Hello everybody, I am Lispet and welcome back to episode 33 of my Oxygen Not Included Let's Play series. I even double checked before we started and I still had to think about it. So, what are we doing here? We're cleaning up a bit more properly. I've put in all this so that it happens on its own. And these guys are all just going to clean it up for me. So what I need to do, I need to put this back in here. And we need to have a airlock in there as well. Like that, because we're going to vacuum this out. I will have to build a wall here. These Paku are flopping. I think that actually is like, they're flopping. Ah, he's happy though. So why mess with him? Just finishing mopping up the last of this. Hopefully this will get filled up. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this water and stuff. We do not want polluted water in here because it will off-gas. And I need to vacuum all of this out so that we're prepared. So actually, whilst we're here, let's get in the ventilation. And 2 there, and we'll have 2 down here, I suppose. They are being made... oh no, everything's defaulting to steel. Let's try that again. Just make it out of copper, please. Like that. Have a pair right there. I'll try and put them near pre-existing power lines, because we're gonna have to power them, of course. That's on a power line. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very good. So I'll have to put a wall or a water lock or something in here, but we won't need to come down this way for a little while, and once this thing is built properly, it doesn't matter if we oxygenate the surrounding area. Now we just need a bit of gas pipe here. So let's get all that in. And we can honestly just run it out here. No, we'll just pop it into this vent over here, I suppose. Now given that... might be, you know what, it will be worth building one. What do we have a lot of down here? Sedimentary rock? Okay. Make sure something can reach it. Like that. Will these guys not do it? Oh, that's igneous rock, I want sedimentary. Sorry, my bad. Out of sedimentary rock. Go something like that. There we go. Now we need some mechanized doors. That can be cancelled. Alright, I'm gonna put this automation in and we're gonna start just pumping air in there. Let's make 2 of them actually. Oh dear. We'll have to deconstruct them. Alright. Let's do this. Automation. And we can just build this all, like, right here. We've got loads of room. And that can all go off. What do we need? Buffer gates? Now that I know how to build these, it's just so easy. A wire. Now remember... because we're destroying the gas, we don't need to worry about the timing. It's very easy. Where's my timer sensor? Alright. Let's get getting going. Ventilation, we're gonna need 2 gas vents there, 2 gas vents there. Well, I suppose then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have to build 3 of these, I suppose. Like that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That works? Yes. And then we need a couple of vents in there. Alright, that'll do it. And more airlocks. Alright, that's that. So I'm gonna let them build all that, and we'll be back in a tick. Well, that's an airlock now, which is good. We're just gonna have to build a wall. Wall here. Gotta let them finish sweeping first. Maybe I'll just put the wall here. I don't know, we'll see. But I don't need any of this oxygen, so it'll be much easier to just destroy it all right here, rather than make any promises that I can't keep. And that was indeed... like that. Very good. Alright. Sure. We're making more than enough food. I can probably deconstruct one of these. Actually, we'll leave it there just in case. Where? Oh, I suppose it came from down here. I was going to say, where did that hydrogen come from? Ah, he's found himself a nice little pool. We have a lot of oxygen in here now that that's all been forced up, but that's all good. I'm glad that all fit in there. Okay, I'm gonna get them building one every 45. And this will be, let me see, automation, that is that one there. So that can be 2. I suppose actually 3. No, it's alright. 4, 6, and 8, right? 2. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna let them build that all, and we'll be back in a little bit to see them cleaning it all up nicely for us. Alright, that has gone very, very well. So we're a little bit strapped for power, which there's not a lot you can do about it. We can stop this pump from working though. How are we doing on hydrogen? Passable, not great. What I could do is put in another natural gas. I don't know, food for thought. I do have to come in here and put in a second gas pump for that, but that'll happen as we go. But this is working exactly as planned, and we are destroying vast amounts of stuff. Now what I am going to do is snip that there for now, because I want this cleaned up first. But aside from that, this is going very well. And in fact, let's isolate this a little bit so that it feels like I'm getting somewhere at the very least. Because this is slow but steady. So yeah, I've just got to wait for all this to be cleaned up and pumped out. Obviously all these things that are off-gassing need to go. What I might do actually is say not all. I'm going to say yes to bleachstone, yes to oxalite, basically anything that off-gasses. Right? So that would be... Sure, we'll take all of them. But we also need all the organics. And we'll just say that. Blanket. Copy that to all of these. And that might speed it up a little bit. But that one can take all, except eggs, but there's no eggs up there, so that doesn't matter. Alright. That'll at least get the things that are off-gassing out quickest. So that we can pump all this out. Alright, I'll be back once this is all done, because I've just got to wait around and watch it and stare at the screen. Very bored. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I am struggling just a tiny bit on power. Ah, stinky, why have you got to be like this? We'll just drop him. Because no one cares. There we go. They can't reach that now. Dang it, these guys are just a bunch of fools. I was going to put a battery there. So we're a tiny bit tight on power because obviously we're having trouble with the petroleum being hot, yada yada yada. And now this actually is working as far as carbon dioxide deletion's going. Like, this is down to 3 kilos here, and it's a lot lower. Like, this was around 30 before, which is nice to see. Now, as for up here, not a lot has happened. I ran it for a little while, and so here's my anecdote for the day. I got my second COVID vaccination yesterday, and I just feel like trash. And it's sort of gotten worse and worse and worse the longer the day's gone on. So I'm gonna do my best. And we're gonna clean this up a little bit. But basically I'm just gonna have to record for the next half hour and call it a day. But this is all working. I disconnected this here because none of this matters now that I've blocked this off. I can run it again once all of this is gone, you know? But that does need sweeping because they can't reach it. So at the moment they're just doing stuff that off-gasses, which is good enough for now. And we're gonna leave every second one. And we can destroy that one. Alright, what have we got? And hopefully I don't sound too sick, but oh boy, I feel it. Right, so we got a new friendo in here. We can put a new ladder in here. So I also took all of these down because it's so hot in here and the ethanol distillers themselves are hot. That's why the ethanol is coming out hot as well. So I will have to put them in their own room. Yay. Now that that's a better amount as well, I can put that back in there. Yeah, that's good. So this is going fine though. Now power, I will just really quick, well, it'll have to be the ventilation then. Stop these for a little bit. Not because I'm worried about power, but because I want all of this stuff that's off-gassing to be gone. Now, whilst I'm here, we don't need to pick up mud or algae yet, or eggshells. Because they don't off-gas. And I'm mostly concerned about things off-gassing, of course. Now, does polluted mud off-gas? I don't think so. So we can also do that for now. Like that. Okay, that ought to help out get this done a bit quicker. Now we can start deconstructing more ladders. So yeah, sorry to make it another terrible one. Hopefully they can reach all them. How are they going up here? Excellent. Now we need power, of course. This can take coal, and we can dig that up, and we're gonna need, yeah, ladders, and then ladders, and then we can go across. I should have really not built that there and put it like there instead. Yeah, that'll be just the right spot for it. Alright. Let's get that done. Things are getting hot, that's... Oh! Wait, which thermo aqua tuner? Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. It's because all that crude oil's hot. Yeah. It's made of gold, we can survive it for now. Alright. Now that we've done that as well, we can dig that up. Hopefully... Yeah, we're pumping all this steam out. At least I hope 2 pumps will be enough. If not, I don't know what I'll do. I will, however, cancel that and that, because I don't want this helium getting out and I don't want this corium off-gassing. Just because I am tired and feeling very sick does not mean I get to make foolish mistakes. We're still on buildings, yes. Like that, and then we can start with that. Now actually, a lot of these ladders are probably gonna have to stay. I'm just trying to make it a bit easier for when we finally start building this thing for realsies. That's going okay. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now, this is also all going fine. Yeah, that's sort of whatever. You know, that's a solid chunk of natural gas. And we won't mop that now that that's spilt through. This is a little bit of a problem. You know how I pumped all of that out? Yeah. Loving it. And we're doing good on oil. I should actually have this on a, you know, a memory toggle like this here is on. I will need to dig that up, otherwise something will happen. You know what? Let's dig that up and put that there. That ought to help out. Could even dig some little... There we go. And probably even like those two as well. Just to help us out. Get us out of the trouble. There's a lot here, isn't there? Yeah. Man. How frustrating. Now that we're doing better on power though. Although I suppose, given how much is off-gassing, it's probably not worth it. Yeah, look, I didn't think it through very well. Yeah. Alright. Now, we're doing fine on water for... Yeah, we're still using this here. We ran out briefly just before I got started. But we're fine now. We're doing very good. We're filling this back up. I should actually... snip that maybe? No, definitely not. I should actually... run that directly in. Yeah, and that'll prioritize it. So let's go in like that and cancel that one and take the liquid pipe like that. That should help prioritize that. These are set to only turn on now once this gets over 250 degrees Celsius. And that's good. This is all actually really cool now. If we have a look at that, that's super. Of course, because these are no longer running. This all got quite cold in here. I had to turn it off because all of this, like the water was up to the second tile there, which was a little bit of a problem. That's oxygen in there, that's fine. And we've done well with that polluted oxygen there. I'm very pleased with that. Could even now, plumbing, because we're not running water through here. I also did happen to run out of... so we're going to deconstruct that and flip it back around because I need more petroleum back in here. I was like, hey, better not, you know, get distracted and forget about the petrol pumping out of there, and then I did exactly that. But that's okay. We're fine now. And this is going much better. How much polluted dirt is there? And there's all that slime as well. So remember, these pick up, yeah, 20 kilos at a time. They take packets of 20 kilos at a time. So that's what we're limited by, but goodness me, that's a stack there. I thought I'll just dump it into this water here because that's much closer. And I uprooted all of these. No, that's just water going through there, that's alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to reclaim this. I don't know what to put there instead though. Perhaps some other sort of farm. What else could I put in there? I'm also going to have to... So these, whilst they're disabled by the automation grid, I think duplicants will... Oh no, they won't. I was going to say operate them. Because the duplicants were still putting stuff in them earlier. That's alright though. Yeah, it's just I have to do a lot of waiting. How are we going on up to that much? Okay. Keep in mind as well, now that we have gotten to there, don't need to sweep that one, but I do need to sweep this. I should actually get them to put crude oil back in there, because I just don't want to risk this liquid lock breaking. Thank you, Ada. What about these slicksters, by the way? Let's... Now, I don't want... I do have to be careful if I want to get up in there. Obviously, we can't let these zombie spores out. Let's just check real quick. This is all... Ugh, yikes. So I will have to put a gas filter on there at some point. I've just got to be careful about that. Although perhaps because there is so much helium, it might get deleted. I don't particularly want to risk it. It's just something, I better write it down. In helium. H-E-L-I-U-M. Yeah, that's right. Just making sure I'm spelling it correctly. We're doing okay here. We do seem to be... We've moved across one, it would seem. So perhaps I could start over here and up here and up here, but leave these bits down here. I mean, I know it's all off-gassing on here as well, but polluted mud does not... Actually, I better double check. Does polluted mud off-gas oxygen mud? Man, it never... Like, it's given me the Wikipedia article for environmental remediation. Polluted water and dirt. Alright, polluted oxygen from the wiki. Yep, that's fine. Alright, production. Okay, slime, polluted dirt, and bottles of polluted water are the only things that do it. Okay, that's good. And I did say not to pick up polluted mud. Yes, I did. And rock piles do as well, right? I will leave the rock piles in there because I don't think there's any. Nice! More clothes. Alright, who gets this? Who is my next oldest? Turner, I think. Although it might be Hassan or Lyra. Actually, let's give it to Hassan. I know he's been around for a long while. Very good. That's good to see. Now we can dig that up. And put another ladder there. And we will need another gas pump. And more like that. And like that. Nice. Oh, and that means as well, though, I'll be able to put more petroleum generators in here once it's going. The nice thing is, well, it does seem to be maintaining its temperature quite well. I know these do produce heat, but they're doing alright. And like, even the petroleum coming in is quite hot. Now we can turn that off. And the ventilation there. Alright, that's good. There's more polluted oxygen in here, but that's alright. It's just to let this hydrogen creep its way up. Alright. Have we done it? Oh, we've done it. Excellent. None of that is off-gassing. Alright. Let's go. Now, power-wise, this needs, yeah, coal. That can be deconstructed. I do need a smart battery here. Although I suppose it will have to wait a little bit, and some automation wire. I mean, what's the point of having infinite coal if we don't use it? Right? I mean... Oh, I even took it off because we have so much coal. Yeah, we have like 500 ton. We're good. So that ought to help us out, and this will keep it nice and cold as well. Oh, it's already pretty cold. Hopefully this cold will help come down here and combat a little bit. Because it's chilly up here. Oh, I was like, what is this bonking? That's ridiculous. Oh, have I shown you guys, like, the full map on temperature mode? It's really bizarre. Like, look at these weird bits of abyssalite around here. Like, that's strange. But it's pretty cool, huh? Alright. Stop. Uh-oh, of course those would overheat. As far as sweeping all the stuff goes, I think I might just leave it. Let's deconstruct these. Because really the stuff that was going to off-gas was the real important stuff. Now, as far as oxygen goes, that's barely any. Very good. Might just do something like that. And we can start deconstructing those. That's still on buildings. Whoops, don't take the wall out. They're getting deconstructed. Yeah, that was only on buildings. Yes, just making sure. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze 1 moment. We're all good. Crisis averted. Ugh. Alright. Before you know it, this will be a vacuum. So we can also start sorting this out. I can turn these back on, actually. Nope. Conveyor rail, please. Where did I disconnect it? There, I suppose? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, actually, no I can't. Because they'll off-gas. Sorry. None of that's gonna off-gas. We're gonna turn this off. And we're gonna turn this one off because I just want to clear that line out. There we go. Right, that gets all that stuff out of there. That's all polluted mud. Alright, I'm fine with that. How are we going? Micrograms, they say. Sheer micrograms. Oh, we're getting vacuums around some of these, so that's promising. That can be deconstructed, as can all of these. Actually, no, they cannot. We'll leave them there for now. Because we can use them as sweeps for... we can still use them manually to sweep things, right? So just leave all the junk on the ground and then tell the duplicants to sweep it. Background tiles are different colours. Now, materials. Please. Game, please. So how am I doing on time? That's been 20 minutes. I might have to call it soon. I've been sitting here staring at my... whatchamacallit? My dinner. For ages, but I just do not feel good. Let's get this vacuumed out, and then I can destroy all this, and then we can worry about... I'll at least lay out the box and all of that sort of stuff. And then we'll stop there and I'll let them build it between episodes. But we'll at least get all the infrastructure laid out in practice, or in theory. Yeah, practice would be as if we actually did it. Put one more ladder there so they can reach. No, honestly, we probably want ladders across here like this. Still in buildings, yes, very good. Alright, there we go. Materials. We're so close. Like, it'll get to a point, and then, the void just starts spreading. But we're not quite there yet. It does take a while to vacuum out of an area, I must say. But it would not have been quicker. 95. Wait, don't pause it. Don't pause yet. 50. There we go. That ought to help out take some of the load with power. Now this can go here. No, I need power, please. Thank you. So that ought to help combat the steam. That also means that I could put a third layer of these down here at some point, which is nice. Now shipping-wise, shipping... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's just take all of this out, because they're not doing anything at the moment, and I might as well do something worthwhile with my life. It'll also help me reclaim some of the steel, which is nice, and I need to deconstruct all this automation stuff. And we'll have to find somewhere else to put all the ethanol production. But that's okay for now. Can they reach these? Yes, they can. So actually, that one's more important. Guys. How are we doing in here? Micrograms, I say. Mere micrograms. There's much less hydrogen than this polluted oxygen down here. Well, hopefully it will not be long. We'll just see it rip through. Come on, guys. days. I just want that to be done. Alright, very nice. Please sweep those up on a high priority. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? Overpressure, really. Now given that we're pumping this steam into here, should I be... No, the outlet is not all... Dang, I was going to say insulated. Could have sent the steam up to space. So now that that is highly pressurized, I'll have to figure out something to do with that. Come on, do the thing. These are permanently vacuumed out, which is nice. It's just so satisfying to see the vacuum up here, and I really want to catch it. Anyway, you know, the other thing I should be doing is... that needs to be disabled, that needs to be disabled for now. I will need to put some more food in here and... Yeesh. Send Ellie off. The only problem is that it does take a lot of overhead and brain space, and aha, we're down to the single digits. Come on. Yeah, I just have to do it, really. But yeah, my brain just won't think about it at the moment. So we'll just have to wait until... That is an intense blue. Whoop, not quite. Oh, there's a... Excuse me? How dare you? Right, blueprint. I'm fine with that. Now... You know... Someone could understand how something like that would come to be. We can do that. We can also deconstruct those two. How we going? That's all polluted oxygen all of a sudden. It's like the war of the gases. The polluted oxygen's making a comeback. But the hydrogen's holding the line. Oh wow. They've got some nice colours for the... You know, the materials. Now why does abyssalite not show up? Is that because it's not counted? What about neutronium? Ah, also not counted. Very interesting. Ooh. Well, I suppose I'll look away for like 20 seconds and come back and that'll all be vacuumed out. Well, let's keep an eye on this, and I'm gonna call it there because I am exhausted and my brain just does not want to work. And I can't think of words. So, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you've had a good time. It's been a pretty slow one, sorry about that, but I don't know. If I'm still feeling bad tomorrow, I'm gonna have to skip a day. Otherwise, if I don't skip a day, I'll just have to play for an hour and not do any commentary because, goodness me, it's just not working at the moment. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Next time we will definitely, I promise, get this built. But until then, take care. Bye.